Happy Tuesday! Today I'm going to share 25 ways that happy, healthy, and successful actors live life on their own terms. It's Asia Ray here, and today I just wanted to share with you that I've been feeling so good about life recently. And as I sit back and reflect on what's actually been going well, it's not really been about external factors like booking jobs or the things that we typically think about as being happy about as actors. It's been more about the way that I have been structuring my life and really living life on my own terms. So I've done a lot of thinking about this, and I wanted to share with you 25 things that I think are really important for artists and particularly actors to experience the kind of health and happiness and success that we all deserve in our lives. Now, in this video, I have time to share 5 with you, and I want you to download the full list at actingresourceguru.com/happyactor. Okay, so here goes. Tip number 1 is to read a book every week. Oftentimes, I listen to these on Audible at 1.5 times speed, and I can get through books really quickly. But it's really been great to incorporate constant knowledge and learning into my life, and it really helps my outlook and helps me do things better in my life. Tip number 2 is to stop consuming news. The news can be extremely toxic nowadays, and I'm not suggesting that you don't need to be informed about what's going on in the world, but be very thoughtful about how you get information. Keep in mind that media outlets have agendas, and that the more of the toxic news that tends to come to us, the more pessimistic your outlook is. So you become a more optimistic person with a better outlook on the world just by not consuming news. So think about the way that you get your information and be very careful about what you ingest. Tip number 3 is to get 7+ hours of sleep every night. We as actors have so much that we're doing. We have our auditions, we have our day job, we have commitments to our family, our friends, our acting classes, all this stuff. And so many of us deprioritize self-care and especially getting enough sleep. We have jobs at night and we get up early in the morning. So make sure that you make that a non-negotiable. Seriously, it will change your life. Tip number 4 is to say no to the people and the obligations and requests and so-called opportunities that you're not actually interested in. I know we as actors think that work begets work, and so we take on all these things. We help our friends with this. We shoot this free thing. We do this free staged reading or whatever. And in some ways it can be great, but only if it helps you with your goals and it's something that you actually are interested in doing. I've realized just by saying no that it opens up so much more space for me to accomplish the things that I actually care about while not being frazzled and while actually getting sleep and all that kind of stuff. So don't be afraid to say no. And tip number 5 is kind of my favorite. Give at least 1 guilt-free hour per day to relaxation. If you are a busy actor, then you know what it's like to run around all day, and that can be extremely tiring and can lead to burnout. So if you take at least 1 hour for yourself, whether it's reading that book or watching your favorite Netflix show or meditating or doing whatever you need to do to recharge and refuel yourself, you will be a much better artist. Believe me. So I hope those 5 help. If you want the full list of 25, remember, visit actingresourceguru.com/happyactor and we'll send those to you right away. You are going to absolutely love this list, and I hope it really helps you to be more healthy and happy and successful as we close out this year. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week on Guru Tips for Actors. Bye.